Animal in a them pot, but them a cook a spice. Use what you say. Should be true.
Entertainment education. Free FM has made the dedication on behalf of this new generation. Free FM.
With the last, the score and the wicked look at life. Them got eyes with a knife, but someone a look at life. Them all that dash, them web, them let and look at life. Them said them want them wing to go to heaven to look for Christ. While them a bow down and a worship them images. I went keep yadding like pilgrimage to foreign, never wrong nor fall. So still it is, I give life privilege in all the villages to live. To life give praises for these infinite stages. I don't stop for no wages, but Babylon slaves. Them separate man and woman, lock them in a cages. Them some more sodomity-less babies. Them some more birth control and abortion for the ladies for ages. The book of life pages. Babylon wants near and tear off. When them sodomy a fear of, slew them from far with despair. No need to veneer, like eyesight or crystal clear. You air trees bear fruit for the children to share. The youths need love and care. Clothes of summer wear, car where them a stare. House and money make them eye flare and live in fear. They call us squatters, crop they treat us very rough. Children starving, time so perilous. The greedy pagan got bust, through them gluttonous. Craving for more than enough. Not talk about money and religion, make them happy and prosperous. Still I see more problem and that's far for us. From birth the pagan been after us. They got crosses, sepulchres and traps for us. Funny thing, so many gone straight for that. Selassie Mussolini, them get teeth shot them. Still couldn't kill like patriot. Them get defeat, no fear them weapon or them face it. Money make them stop them liquor sister and them brother bread all. Chop off them father and them mother net. Them said them search the sky and said them search Nazareth. And said them still can't find Yashua nor Jaja, yeah. The book of life, Babylon one tear off. But them sodomy a fear of. Slew them from far with despair. No need to go near. Like eyesight so crystal clear, your air. Fruits bear for the children to share. The youths need love and care. Clothes of summer wear, car where them a stare. House and money make them eye flare and live in fear. With a nasty scorn, the wicked look at life. Them got eyes with a knife, as them and a juke at life. Them all a dash, them let them whip them, all them hook at life. Said them want them wing to go to heaven to look for Christ. While them a bow down and a worship them images. Rastafari keep yadding like pilgrimage. He is the first house killing is. I give life privilege in all the villages to live. So watch out. To life give praises for these infinite stages. Now stooping no wages, but Babylon slaves. Them separate man and woman, lock them in a pages. Them say more sodomy less babies. Them say more abortion and birth control for the ladies for ages. The book of life pages. Babylon wants smear and fear off. But them sodomy a fear of. Slew them from far with despair. No need to deny. Eyesight so crystal clear, you are. Roots bear for the children to share. The youths need love and care. Clothes of summer work or where them must stare. House and money make them eye flare and live in fear. Whatever you do should be true. The book of life, the book of life, the book of life.
Fostering rehabilitation, entertainment, education. Free FM has made the dedication on behalf of this new generation. Free FM 88.9.
Can a man cry? 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 I don't think I should feel pain. I should never cry. Tell me who should get the blame when I'm telling you a lie. Say me alright, but me know I'm alright. Till I shut up my mouth and I go and fight. The thought for show my weakness, me I go and hide it. Call me less than a man if me start show tears. Less than a man if me talk with my fears. Less than a man if me you're not a man. So can a man cry? 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 I don't think a man can cry. And all those times I'm silent. Oh, did you never hear me? Not because I'm always strong, no mean I never get weary. Hey man, you're so strong, acting like you don't have no emotion. Who's seeking cause I'm good at hiding? You'll never know what's inside him. Cause me less than a man if me start show tears. Less than a man if me talk with my fears. Less than a man if me tell you what me feel. Less than a man if the pain feel real. Say me young one suffer in the darkness. Don't think that I'm selfish and heartless. Where me come from? If you're not tough all the time, you're not a man.
Hi, this is
So
Kenisha
can a
and
man
you're
cry?
listening to Free 88.9 FM.
Can a man cry? 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 Every single man should cry. A man can pour out inside too. I am not judging myself. Soft. My tears is serious, do not bother love. I feel like me, they come on. There around so much people and still feel alone. Forget the world from my shoulders, everything me. Feel strong cause someone dead every minute. Now feel like I'm less than a man. Less than a man if my talk and my fears. Less than a man if my tell you how I feel. Less than a man if the pain feel real. Me stop suffering in darkness. I know I'm not selfish nor heartless. Being human, it don't feel less than a man. So can a man cry? 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 Feels so good to cry.
Fostering rehabilitation, entertainment, education. Free FM has made the dedication on behalf of this new generation. Free FM 88.9. I'm Janella Precious of CVM Television, endorsing Free FM 88.9. Prison radio at its best. Free FM, they're behind bars but their minds are free. Free FM 88.9.
Good morning. It's a beautiful morning again. And this is Tell Me About It. You know, the show that you all listening and waiting for. You know, shout out to everyone who is really listening to this program. And I think everyone should invite someone else to listen to this program. This is Tell Me About It. And I'm your host, JB Jelly Blacks. So, this morning we're going to talk about emotion. And as what you can hear, Jalil just a while ago with his song Can a Man Cry. Yeah, that song is a true song that most men, I think every man should really listen. And right now in this generation right now where everyone is like walking with a tough face and doing everything to suppress their feelings and all that, I think we all should just, pay attention and even listen to this song. As what he said, Can a Man Cry? Growing up as youth, man always, as youth, man always show the tough side. If you drop playing football or anything and fall, if you even cry, man, say, yo, you're a girl, what you cry for? Even when you're really feeling the pain, you try to suppress that feelings and show a manly side. Yeah, and I think every man right now can have a can testify something about that. When we're growing up, we always try to show the tough side. But this one we're gonna talk about emotion. Right? But first and foremost, we're gonna define what is emotion. Okay. So emotion, definition of emotion, a strong feeling derived from one's circumstances, mood, or relationship with others. Emotion are responses to significant internal and external event. Emotion can be circumstances, can be occurrence, example like panic, or disposition, example hostility, and short-lived emotion, example like anger, or long-lived emotion, example grief. So sometimes when time you have some emotion, you show some panic, some hostility, some anger or grief. When it come on to emotion. So what the question is today, should men show their emotions? And as what we say, as the song just say, can a man cry? But we all should show emotion. And showing emotion, it is beneficial for a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons. So I think most of us, and in health-wise, and we're going to get down to that also. We're going to get down to that. So, emotions. Should men show their emotion? Society has developed a stigma that man shouldn't show emotion. That if they cry, they aren't manly enough. Right? And of course, it has. Every time you see a strong male lead, they are stoic, are sure their emotion through anger, like punching things and all that, So it is important for men to be able to show their emotions for two distinct reasons. For their health and well-being of their relationship, and for their own personal health and well-being. Right? Firstly, the ability to express emotion will help a man resolve issue with their partner. So if you don't show, and you will find some ladies will open up to you and they will tell you that it is okay to show your emotion, show your feelings. If you continue to hide your feelings, the woman now go have certain idea what is bothering you. And that's why most of we man tend to get, abusive, physical abusive, verbally abusive also, right? Because we're not showing our emotion in certain way, so the woman will not know what to expect. So they will continue to do certain things, and they will even do certain things to really try to see if you're going to get anger. If you're going to get angry towards it. So it is very good for a man to show their emotion. So, men and emotion, the importance of becoming vulnerable. So when it comes to the processing emotion, right? There are different expectations for man and woman, because women are often viewed as sensitive. It's socially acceptable for them to express their feelings, like sadness or fear. But men, who are seen as strong and fearless, are not encouraged to outwardly express their emotion. So these cultural norms and gender stereotype have been circulating for generations, and they can be toxic, especially for males. Men who express their emotion are often seen as weak. Because of that, many men neglect to show their emotion because they are afraid of the repercussion. However, suppressing emotion and feelings can be incredibly detrimental to men's mental health. So it is very important for man to show their emotion. Right? So we as man, even though right now we are in this facility right now where we're seen as notorious, most of us seen as notorious, tough men. Even society will look at us like that. And sometimes that's the reason why most of us ended up here. Because we don't show certain vibes and let go certain vibes. Right? We have to prove all the time. Feel like say if somebody says something to us, we have to prove to show that guess what? We not take disrespect. We are no girl. You know? So most of the time why we end up in certain circumstances. But again, I want you to get used to this artist, Jalil. And I'm going to play this song again so you can listen. And I'll come back and say more of what I have to say.
Can a man cry? 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 I don't think I should feel pain. I should never cry. Tell me who should get the blame when I'm telling you a lie. Say me alright, and me know I'm alright. Till I shut up my mouth and I go and fight. The thought for show my weakness, me I go and hide it. Call me less than a man if me start show tears. Less than a man if me talk with my fears. Less than a man if me tell you how me feel. Less than a man if the pain feel real. So me I go and suffer in the darkness. Don't think that I'm selfish and heartless. Where me come from? If you're not tough all the time, you're not a man. So can a man cry? 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 I don't think a man can cry. And all those times I'm silent. Oh, did you never hear me? Not because I'm always strong, no me. I never get weary. Hey man, you're so strong. Acting like you don't have no emotion. Who's seeking cause I'm good at hiding? You'll never know what's inside him. Cause me less than a man if me start show tears. Less than a man if me talk with my fears. Less than a man if me tell you how me feel. Less than a man if the pain feel real. So me I go and suffer in the darkness. Don't think that I'm selfish and heartless. Where me come from? If you're not tough all the time, you're not a man. So can a man cry? 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 Every single man should cry. So no judging myself. Soft. My tears is serious, do not bother love. I feel like me, they come on. There are so much people and still feel alone. Feel the world from my shoulders, everything me. Feel strong cause someone dead every me. Now feel like I'm less than a man. Less than a man if my talk and my fears. Less than a man if my tell you how I feel. Less than a man if the pain feel real. Me stop suffering and darkness. I know I'm not selfish nor heartless. Being human, it don't feel less than a man. So can a man cry? 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 Feels so good to cry.
This is Free 88.9 FM, your free prison radio.
Yes, I'm JB Jelly Blacks, and I'm here again. As we continue, why do men hide their emotion? So, as the music said, can a man cry? Of course, a man can cry. And man should cry when they feel a certain vibe, a certain feelings, a certain emotion. They should cry and show their emotions. So, why do men hide their emotion? There's no argument that women are more likely to show their emotion than men. From an early age, men are conditioned to believe that expressing their feelings is out of character with the male identity. Doing so can ruin their image of being strong and stoic. Specifically, men are told that crying in front of other people will threaten their masculinity. The same can be said about mental health. Statistically, women are more likely to get diagnosed with depression or anxiety. However, men also deal with mental health disorder and mental distress. Over 30% of men will experience a period of depression at some point during their lifetime, and about 9% of men report having feeling of depression or anxiety every day. Just because men are told to hide their emotion doesn't mean they don't have them. Research showed that men experience emotion at the same level that women do. But because it's not socially acceptable for a man to cry when he's sad, it can make it seems like men don't experience sadness at all. Right? In fact, men who experience sadness or grief are more likely to channel those feelings into different emotions that are seen as more socially acceptable. For instance, a man who is experiencing sadness or depression might be more likely to act aggressively or get angry over something small rather than cry. Right? And I see that like almost every day. In order to man cry out, and I not if he cry out in front of people neither. But in order for they to cry, they rather show their feelings towards some small things bother them. Something can easily look over. But because they want to show that stoicism and strong and manly, them cause arguments, sometimes cause even fight. And that is not good. Right? So, man, show your emotion. So emotion that are associated with dominance or strength are viewed as more masculine, even if the underlying emotion fueling the behavior of difference. But when men are told to hide their emotion at all costs, those feelings have to go somewhere. Usually, they compensate by acting in a way that is more stereotype masculine. So, men, show your emotion. Don't afraid to cry. Don't afraid to cry. Right? Or you can reason with others. You can reason with your friend. You can reason with your family. You know, your mother, your father, brother, sister. It is easier and better to reason it out. Get somebody else's point of view than suppress those feelings. Right? So, the question, can a man cry? Of course. But they choose to hide it. They choose to suppress that feelings. And in this institution right now, I think every man should really take heed, because it is not only, it's good for your health. Depression, anxiety. Sometimes just a little reasoning, you hear somebody else's problem, it gives you a big relief, because you think say you have the whole world on your head. But when you hear somebody else's problem, it's nothing. Yours is nothing to his. And you'll get that relief by just reasoning. Yeah. And I see as I see right now, time is going. So you can tune in again next week, Thursday at 10 a.m. You know, and this is Tell Me About It. I am JB, Jelly Blacks, your host. So until next week again, you know, tune in and really think about this and listen to this song and take heed. You know, as we go out.
Can a man cry? 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 I don't think I should feel pain. I should never cry. Tell me who should get the blame when I'm telling you a lie. Say me alright, but I know I'm alright. Till I shut up my mouth and I go and fight. It's hard to show my weakness, me I go and hide it. Call me less than a man if me start show tears. Less than a man if me talk with my fears. Less than a man if me tell you what I feel. Less than a man if the pain feel real. Say me I go and suffer in the darkness. Don't think that I'm selfish and heartless. Where me come from? If you're not tough all the time, you're not a man. So can a man cry? 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 I don't think a man can cry. And all those times I'm silent. Oh, did you never hear me? Not because I'm always strong, no mean I never get weary. Hey man, you're so strong, acting like you don't have no emotion. Who is seeking cause I'm good at hiding? You'll never know what's inside him, cause me less than a man. all the time, me are not a man. So can a man guy? 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 Can a man cry? Every single man should cry. A man can pour out inside too. I am not judging myself. Soft. Materials is serious, do not bother.